Hey all, Timbal McGuffin here, and we're back with another Lillie collection. This time, though, it's the Japanese variant. I actually didn't even know they did a Lillie collection in Japan. I was searching around at a bunch of different stores today. Ended up going to Doki Doki, which is kind of like a anime Japanese and like specialty store downtown. A lot of different stuff they have there. They have a bunch of different TCGs in English and also in Japanese. They've also, I believe they carry a couple of sets there of the Chinese Pokemon booster sets too now, and possibly they might have carried some of the Korean ones maybe before too. I don't quote me on that. They might not have, but yeah, they have a lot of the selection there because they have this. They have the One Piece, Final Fantasy TCG, Digimon, even some of the other stuff. Sorry there, I'm drawing a blank there. I can't remember. I think it's Cybercell and then Union Arena. That's the other one I'm thinking of. Yeah, so they have a bunch of different TCGs there. Also a bunch of different plushies, anime merch. I believe they also had stuff in the back too to help with your cosplays and stuff there. But yeah, always a fun little store. Really nice was chatting with this one of the employees there. And yeah, so I guess this whole big thing here is actually a binder. And yeah, it kind of shows you a bit on the back here. I believe this might be the other promo card you get in this. I don't think you got the English promo card. I think the English set had an exclusive promo card with it, which is a little bit different. But from what it looks like here, it looks like you actually get 6 packs of the. I can't remember what the Japanese name is, but it's basically the Journey Together set. So yeah, get in this and we'll see how it compares. And just before I get into that too, I just wanted to show off Ends Reshiram with the Journey Together stamp on it. I also picked that up over there too. This is a card I'm probably gonna send away to get graded. Yeah, it was $20, which is right on par for the pricing for it. And it's really, really great condition. It looked like when I seen it there. I was so glad to have it because this was one of the cards I really wanted from the English set to begin with. So yeah, it is kind of funny there. I talked about before about getting maybe doing a Lillie set and then end up finding out at the store here today that hey, there's actually a binder for the Japanese set, and I actually did one. So now it's kind of got me thinking like, well, do you know what? I guess that means I do need to do an actual Lillie collection now. So we do have a coin. This one is definitely not as big as the other one. Much more reasonable. Very small, but still very nice. It does say Pokemon still in the back. Oops, sorry there. I wasn't putting it in front of my camera too much, but yeah. Still very, very nice. Picture Lillie there. And I don't believe there's anything on the inside here. Let's double check. Nope, empty cardboard. So I guess they're holding everything right inside this binder. Oh yeah, they just have everything right there. A nice little binder though. Actually, it's okay, so that's different. I thought it would actually have pages inside or something, but it doesn't really have like a lot of pages. It's just like little slips. So maybe you're actually supposed to use this to maybe only just keep a few cards that you really like. Or maybe it actually might be thick enough there to even put in booster packs or something. We'll see. Yeah, very interesting. Let's go see if my camera will. Try to move my camera a little bit back here. It's just being a little bit of a butt there today. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. Just so we can get a little bit better view of this. Really nice artwork though on it. And it's just got a nice little design on the back here. And then yeah, the inside is just like these slips here. So yeah, it's just something more to put like a few cards in and stuff. Maybe booster packs you might be able to put in there. It would have been nice if it actually had a lot of room to it. That would have been pretty cool. And then we have, this is the promo card. I can't remember this Pokemon's name. I always forget this Pokemon's name. So sorry about that, but yeah. That's kind of your promo card for this one. I don't know if the promo card from this set is worth as much or worth anything, just like with the other one. This one was 80 bucks Canadian, which same price as the English set is going for, surprisingly. Sometimes with these sets, you never know with when you order something from Japan, or if you get something that's a Japanese made product, sometimes it might get charged for more. I am struggling to open this promo. They really sealed it tightly. I really wish a lot of these promo cards, they would make a really nice, neat thing for them so they don't get bent or they don't get damaged at all when you try to open them. Put in a regular protector here first before I get hard with the top loader, but yeah. Nice little effect. The one we got in the English set is definitely, I feel, a lot better quality. And also too, I mean, like, you know, you get the beautiful full art. But still though, it's nice to have a different promo. We'll put that up there. And this obviously has the booster packs. So that, like I said, the one nice thing about this is that you actually do get 6 packs of the Journey Together. I keep saying that. I think it's Battle Partners for this set. I think it's called, actually. But yeah. Now, the one thing is, I will make it clear here, is that while you do get 6 booster packs, and it is nice that you get 6 booster packs of these, and this is the one thing that a lot of people I know are going to be pick apart at, is that there's 6 booster packs, but they're only 5 cards each. And I know there's going to be some people who pick that, and they also don't have the odd rates, of course, of the Scarlet Violet packs do in English, but still, you actually get at least all the packs from this set that is supposed to be featured. You know, it's a hit and miss thing. Of course, I definitely prefer having more cards per pack, but obviously too, I also would like to actually see when they do those special collections. I mentioned that in my video for the English Lillie collector set. I really wish that they actually do include more packs of a featured set, or of at least a more recent set. Don't throw in a bunch of packs from older sets, even from this era, because it's just a little bit annoying. It is. It's just a little annoying. So it looks like we got Lombre to start. Drogodian. I might have said his name. Sigloglyph, I believe. Actually, that's and Sigloglyph. Regirock. And Metagross. And sorry, there, had to pause for a sec because there's a lot of noise outside here. But yeah, we got Rockruff, Shelpit. I can't remember. There's a couple of these names I don't remember exactly. And Click Clank. Oh, and Mamoswine EX. So we did actually get a nice hit there. And I'm sorry, I do not know what that card is. That's gonna happen with a couple trainer cards because I do not. I can't read Japanese. Yeah, there's a lot of noise going on outside the room. I'm sorry for that if you do hear anything in the background. It's people being very loud with their TVs right now. usually try to do these a lot later at night for that reason, so it's a little bit quieter. Jeez, these Japanese packs are reminding me of when I opened up a bunch of those Korean boxes. That, like, these things are very, very tight. Like, I mean, it's nice to know that they're sealed this well, because, you know, there's no chance of tampering or anything, but it's also like, come on, let me get it. Okay, so we actually got her card there in the regular version, not the promo. Caterpie, Pancham, Butterfree, and then it looks like a Super Potion. Wait, is that Super Potion or is that Hyper Potion? I want to say, actually, it might be Hyper Potion, maybe. Larvitar. Ferret. Iono's Voltorb. I was like looking there, it's like, wait. Oh, we got a holographic here. I don't know that character. He could be someone from either recent games or one of the games I really didn't play too much. I don't recognize him. Looks like some kind of gym or duffel bag there. And we did get a Snorlax, so very nice. Now, the one thing is, I don't know if with these sets, if they actually do a guaranteed hit or anything at all. I know in booster boxes, you are usually guaranteed to get, like, an SIR or something like that of this. I don't know if these collector sets and these specialty sets, if they do anything like that too. Maybe, maybe not, but we'll see. So, Paris, Magmar, Beldon, Shelgon? I can't remember his name. I really can't remember his name. Escar. And then Pills, apparently. Ooh. So, Carablast, Beldum, Rookidee, and there's that, there's that character again that I just don't know the name of. I don't know what Pokemon that is. I've never seen that one before. It kind of reminds me of like a Cacturn or something, except a little bit more friendly. And then it looks like we have a Stadium card there, maybe. But yeah, that's it there. So there wasn't really any too many hits out of this. Like I said, with the with these packs for what you only get 5 cards, and there's no guaranteed holos, reverse holos, or anything like that, like the English sets right now. So yeah, it is kind of you get what you get. Especially if you can't buy a whole booster box. Booster box would definitely be one of the better ways to go for the collections for the Japanese cards. Just because if I remember the Japanese packs have the booster boxes, they have about the same rates as the Korean ones do, then you probably will you'll always get at least 1 SIR per box, but you probably might even get like 2 or 3 full arts and other stuff like with that too. So like, you'll get some pretty good hits, and plus of course like a bunch of EX Pokemon and stuff. But yeah, out of that we got Trainer Snorlax there. We got the Mamoswine EX, and then of course the promo card there of Lillie's, which, like I said, it is a nice promo card, but I still like the one. Let me see if I have it right here available. I think I do. Just to pull it out. Actually, here's something to show too. There's the difference in the size between the Japanese and the English. ones for the coins there. But yeah, I mean, like, look at that, though. Like, I mean, it's night and day. And then you also get these Lillie's Pearls, of course. And if you missed it on the last video, there's the other couple pulls I had there, Among Us EX and a Furret. I don't know what it is, but I always find in English ones, they must have a way to wait or scan the packs and know. Because almost every time I do something like a 10 or whatever else, I always get a secret. I always get some kind of secret rare or full art or something. And almost every one I buy. It may be a good one, may not be, but you know, it's almost always guaranteed in some way. I feel like they do. But yeah. There's no flack on the Japanese set. It's still nice having that kind of full hollow, reverse hollow kind of deal over with it. But let's be honest, the Clefairy EX is definitely the better looking card of the two promos. No comparison. So, overall thoughts of the whole set. For the price of what it is, I think they could have did more. I think they should have put in either a couple more booster packs or maybe actually threw in a guaranteed heavy or something else that's like nice with it. It's not that it's a bad set, but it's that, you know, when you get 6 packs of 5 cards, a single coin, and then you get this, which is supposed to be a collection binder. But let's face it, this isn't really a collection binder because you don't have any pages to actually put your collection in. You have these couple pages here, and let me see if I can find, there it is, where to open it. Yes, you get a couple pages in there, but like, it's not enough. Like, so what do we have? We have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so there's 10 pages altogether for 4 cards, which means each you can hold 40 cards in here. I would need to look through Lillie's set, but I'm 100% sure there is more cards than that in hers thing. And I don't even know if you can... Yeah, I think you... yeah, they're not even double-sided. So it's only on the one side, it looks like here. You slip it in. And I mean, that's even kind of worse quality because you really don't want to have to be double sliding in cards, because then the cards can be pressing against each other, and that can be bad, especially when you're trying to pull cards in and out. You can potentially damage the cards, or they can be damaged over time, just because of them being pressed together like this with the weight of themselves on top of each other. Yeah, so really don't like these binders. I wish they just made it a typical just a small ring binder or something, so you can put your own pages in here and have it a little bit more separated, a little bit more particular. Might not use it just because it would make a good display piece just on a shelf by itself, especially if I do get a collection going. But I might not actually use this over a nice zipper binder. Especially because, too, like, once I check into things, too, with Lillie's cards, I might find out that, yeah, there's could be more than 40 cards of hers I need to collect. That's one thing I need to look at, to find out, but yeah. Let's look at the Japanese set. I know the employee was, like, questioning, like, oh my god, there's still one left. Should I buy it? Should I not? Honestly, unless you're looking for the promo card or for the binder or the coin, just add to your collection. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. It's definitely to me not as much of value as the actual tournament one. And like the tournament one here, like it's set up in a way that at least, you know, you get damage counters, you get that nice little deck box, you get the card sleeves and stuff. And I think they did a better idea with it in that it's not set up as just for a collector buying it. It's set up for that way. If you wanted something nice to take to a tournament or take to a game for fun that, represents your favorite character, you can do that. So, it has a little bit more market, a little bit more play value too, out of people who just like to play the game, not even collect it. With this, it's a nice thought for collectors and for people like Lillie. Like I said, I do like the artwork on there, especially on the binder and stuff. But the value, it's not there. And I find this is even like, I know I talk about the card sleeves and stuff being cheap, but this binder, like with these pages, this is even cheaper than what those card sleeves are. It's like unforgivable, like to like make a collection binder like that. And I don't understand that because, Pokemon should obviously know their market by now with collectors that, we want to keep our cards really nice and safe. And they shouldn't be making products like this for a collector in mind where it's like, here, take this, and then, yeah, maybe your cards might get damaged over time. It's like using it. Do better. That's all it is. It's like Pokemon Company. Do better. But yeah, I got a couple other things there planned. I picked up a few other box sets lately and stuff to check out. So you'll see the videos soon up of those. Like I said, I kind of wish they actually did do a guaranteed hit or something a little nice in there. Only getting 6 booster packs with 5 cards, 30 cards. Like I said, this cost $80 plus tax. Trust me when I say that's not even that expensive. That's actually kind of how much this Japanese collection set is actually going in Canadian right now on the secondary market. If you're not able to find one to direct order, even the ones that were closer to there, they were still about like from 50 to 57-ish US I could see. And that's still not that much cheaper when taking in the conversions to Canadian dollars. So yeah, it's just something to be mindful of. Like, these sets, they can be expensive to come over to import over here and stuff, but are they worth it? Not always. For the price of what the set is, that's almost half of what a booster box is. I could have definitely went into a booster box. I actually wish I did now because there was a store, online store that I've ordered from before. They actually have, they just put the heat waves on. I think it was like for $120, like Canadian. And it's like, yeah, I could have got a Japanese box, booster box of heat wave. And, that has a bunch of cards I do enjoy and do really love that I would like Pokemon I would love to collect. So yeah. Yeah. Definitely changes my opinion and it actually makes me enjoy this a lot more and feel this is a lot better value. A lot better value. And especially when you take into effect too with the Clefairy EX card, which is going up a little bit in price now. It's not quite matching the price of the set, but it's getting close to there, especially if you have it graded. So yeah, definitely check that out. I'm gonna look up this after and try to see if I did actually get something there or not. We'll find out. But yeah, that's enough of the droning on and on here about this. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll definitely have a little bit of a couple other sets. I don't know if the one, I know the one will definitely, because I have already got the video done and stuff. It won't be out till probably next week, but that one will definitely be a better lookout, and it'll also be something to give a hint out. It'll be actually for something for people who are budget conscious in mind, especially in this day and age of the volatile prices and the inflation and everything else for the cards game. Yeah, it's definitely a nice set to be on the lookout for if you can get it cheap, because you can actually make your money back on it, which is surprising to say, in this day and age. But yeah, definitely look for that video next week. And I also got something else there. Yeah, hope you all have a good night and enjoy.